Alright, hello again everyone, welcome back to the series where I talk about all the games I'm interested in the upcoming month. The month for this video is October of 2023 and it's a pretty big one, so let's just get right into it. On the second we have Trepang 2, which I really do not have much to say about. It's just a first person shooter game that I actually found to be interesting, which I usually don't. Usually it's not the kind of thing to get me into in a game, but it seems to be a first person shooter, some bullet time mechanics, some inspired by kind of mid 2000s shooters. The environment looks cool, the enemies look cool. Like I said, not much to say, but for a first person shooter, it has more interest than you usually would. On the fourth, we have Worldless, which is one that kind of just came out of nowhere for me, which is going to come up a few times this month. Again, not much to say. It looks like a mix between a platformer and turn-based RPG. I'm sure it's going to be harder as it goes on, but I don't know. It has my interest. Not much to say. It seems simplistic enough, but probably just a deceptively looking simplicity. On the fifth, we have Assassin's Creed Mirage, and I don't know, it's another Assassin's Creed game. Apparently more back to the roots of the franchise, which, you know, Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood era. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine, but Ubisoft has been weird lately, so who knows how this is going to come out. I'm not saying I'm going to be interested in this. I'm not saying I'm going to get it anytime soon, but I'm going to keep my eye out on this thing. If nothing else, just to see how it turns out and how it's received.
The stage is yours, Basim. We will be watching.
On the 10th, we have Long Days Gone, which is one that absolutely came out of nowhere for me, and I think looks kind of fascinating. It seems kind of like a mix between different gameplay styles. One's kind of a top-down shooting, then to like VATS, Fallout style VATS, turn-based RPG combat. The combat looks fun, the world looks fascinating, the art is really nice. I don't know. I think it could be a little sleeper hit. I'm kind of fascinated. I don't know how much. I'm probably gonna get it day one kind of thing, but I will definitely try this out at some point. The look of it is enough for me.
I didn't know the game. I tried my best at redemption.
Also on the 10th, we have Roblox coming to PS4 and 5. If you're watching this, I don't think I need to say anything about Roblox. You've probably either know what it is or have been told, have somebody in your life who has told you multiple times what it is, and you just can't keep it in or don't care enough. I don't know why. I don't even know much about it. I just know bits and pieces, but yeah, I'm sure that's going to be a big hit.
Support, so you can join 66 million daily active users across PC, mobile, and other platforms. We can't wait for you to explore millions of experiences together and to see what you create.
No time for a rest, because on the 11th we have Honkai Star Rail. Made by the same group as the hugely popular Genshin Impact. I don't think it needed any introduction, except this one's more sci-fi and turn-based kind of, which seems to be a theme for this month apparently. I had a big good time with Genshin Impact with my friends. Hopefully this can be just as fun, because I'm ready to dip back in. It's been out on PC and mobile for a few months now, I'm pretty sure, but in just 2 weeks or so, oh, I know my brother will probably be fascinated by it, so I'm looking forward to playing with him if nothing else.
You and I are each other's destiny.
On the 17th, we have Skull Island Rise of Kong. The only reason I'm interested in this is because it looks so fucking bad that I cannot believe it. call me mean. This, from the trailer alone, this genuinely looks like the worst thing I've ever seen. That might sound like a stretch. Might sound like I'm exaggerating, but no. This genuinely looks like the worst thing I've ever seen. It makes Gollum look like a masterpiece by comparison. And we all know how much fun that was. I'm kind of fascinated, if nothing. I won't spend a lot of money on this, but my God, I can't wait to see what. I'm curious about how bad it's going to turn out. It looks like a mobile game from 2005, except it's not. On the 17th, we have Sonic Super as well. We also have Sonic Superstars, which is the next 2D style Sonic game. There's multiple characters. If you know anything about me, you know how much I love my Sonic, but I'm more into the 3D ones, so this is going to be... It kind of depends what I get around the time, probably. I might not get this too early on, but I always do enjoy my Sonic. That's not true at all. I always do appreciate getting some more Sonic. On the 19th, which is my birthday, just saying, we got Gargoyles Remastered. I don't know anything about the show, but you know, I like my Disney games. They're usually interesting. They're usually pretty good. It's a remaster of the old PS1 game. I know a lot of people are more excited about this than I am, but I'll definitely pick it up. I've been in a bit of a Disney kick lately, playing it usually on Saturdays around here. Be it the Tarzan game, Atlantis, Lion King, all that good stuff. I've been playing a bunch of them over the last few months here, and I've been having a ball most of the time. So, you know what? It only seems fair. Maybe I'll finish the other thing I'm playing just in time to start this. Who knows?
By day, warriors by night. We are defenders of the night. We are gargoyles.
Also on the 19th, we have Inescapable, No Rules, No Rescue, which seems to be... I'm gonna I haven't looked into this at all. It's an adventure visual novel. I've seen the description. Apparently, there's a bunch of contestants on an island. They get a certain amount of money if they survive. It's made by the same people who make Tokyo Xanadu, which I enjoyed. I might go into this blind. Look, me and my friend have been looking for a visual novel to play together. We do that on PlayStation 4 Party sometimes. We've had great times. I'm definitely going to recommend this one. Completely blind going into it, but you know what? The little bit I did see could be fun.
Not like anyone has secrets, right?
Of course, possibly the biggest game coming out this month, on the 20th, Spider-Man 2. A sequel to the 2018 Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man PS4, which was my favourite game of that year. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's going to be great. I'm sure, like, I can't imagine it not being fantastic. I just hope they don't carry over a lot of stuff from Miles Morales that I didn't like. But I'm kind of scared they will. Mostly, the biggest problem for me in that game is, oh my god, the amount of times, especially after every, like, in missions or after missions, or is they would never stop telling you things. Like, you would watch a cutscene and it'd be like, and I'm saying literally right after, a character would show, like, phone and call you up on the phone to explain, and you'd relay what happened literally 20 seconds ago to the character. Then you'd be doing some more, another phone call, another one, and another one, and the tutorials in this game were awful. They'd be like, okay, now you're going to do this thing. You're not doing anything else until you do this thing. We're going to pause the game until you do it. The story wasn't that great. The villain was kind of shit. I'm really hoping it's going to be better. I really hope it's better than Miles Morales. But we'll see. Again, I'm sure it's going to be great. I'm sure it's going to be a big hit. But in a lot of ways, something my friend has been saying for a while, but I didn't even believe him for a while. These big Sony game sequels, for me, they have a poor track record. From Horizon Forbidden West to things like The Last of Us 2, God of War Ragnarok. I'm nervous. But I love the first one so much, I have to pick this up. I'm just hoping to be better than Miles Morales and surprise me with how great it could be. I'm kind of worried it's going to disappoint.
You sure? He's got big teeth.
So do I.
He's not normally like that, right?
No. He's never like that.
One that I've been completely fascinated by since the first time I've seen even bits and trailers, and especially because of the music. On the 24th we have Cry Machina. Apparently it's an action RPG where mechanical girls strive to become real people in a post-apocalyptic world. Whatever that means, I don't know. I love the character design, I love the artwork, I love the music had such a weird trippy feel to it. This is one of the most fascinating games for me this year coming out. I cannot wait. I'm going into this as unbelievably blind as I can. Outside of it, I'm done watching trailers. I'm just going to go in and I cannot wait. Well, it depends how much it is. I might watch a trailer to see what the gameplay is like, but very excited.
私たちのためにクライマキナ
Also on the 24th, that we cannot wait for Metal Gear Solid Collection 1, Volume 1. A remastered Metal Gear Solid 1, 2 and 3. I love Metal Gear Solid 1, it never had a modern release, so that's going to be cool. 2 and 3 I'm not as excited for, I have them on the PS3 collections, but I'll still play them. Who knows what little bonuses they'll add to this, who knows what'll be in Volume 4. I hope it's not just like 4 or 5 and something stupid like Survive. I hope this is a start to Konami bringing back. They've been great with collections. They haven't released anything new, but with collections and like remasters, they've been fucking amazing. Bring the lesser known ones. Bring Tower of Babel, Acid. I just realised Volume 2 is going to be Peace Walker 4 and 5, isn't it? Fuck. Ah well. I hope they can bring some of the side ones too, because they need more attention. They need modern places to play. Bring back Twin Snakes. I don't care. I just hope they can get more. That's what I'm more excited for, and to play the first one. I'm very, very looking forward to this. On the 26th we have Ghost Runner, which is something I don't know much about, but I thought it looked cool. It seems like, I think in the first one you ran up a mountain, and that was kind of the goal. This time you're running down the mountain, a mix between hack and slash, shooting, jumping, all that stuff to get down to the bottom. Looks cool, I don't know what more to say. It has a cool sci-fi look to it. I'm curious. I'd say I'm curiously interested. But it's going to be low priority. Quickly, I mentioned Cry Machina that I already mentioned. That's it comes on the 27th in Europe, so yeah. But also on the 27th, another huge game this month, Alan Wake 2. I'm going to be honest, I don't know much what to say about this. I know it's a survival horror type game. I know the first one is a huge hit. I plan to play it before the second one comes out. Made by Remedy Entertainment, who are the minds behind things like Control and Quantum Break, which was less popular. But I know this is a huge cult hit. Definitely going to try it out. Definitely going to play the first one before I do. I wonder if it can possibly live up to the expectations I have heard from this. But I've heard good things about the second one too, so... On the 31st we have Jusant. I can't get much information about this. Apparently you climb a tower, figure out finding artifacts from ancient civilizations. It's going to be like each sector will have different types of challenges, from climbing. Again, not a ton of information here, but Don't Nod can be interesting. The hit and miss, sure, but I'm always willing to check out what they're doing. And on the non-gaming side of things, I'll quickly point out on the 27th we have Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Five Nights at Freddy's is one of those crazy things that so many years ago came out, took over, and it's still really big. Usually things kind of drop like when it comes to that kind of popularity, but it's still fucking going. I feel like it's one of those things that's going to be a massive hit, or it's going to be forgotten in about 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm sure the theaters will be packed. I feel like this has been a long time coming. I'm kind of surprised it took this long, but yeah, coming on the 27th.
Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy. Back in the 80s, some kids went missing.
What is this?
Oh, that was a lot. But yeah, that's everything that's coming out for I'm looking forward for next month. It's a big one, mostly because of things like Metal Gear Solid and Spider-Man, especially for me. Alan Wake up to 2. It's going to be a big packed month. A lot of Game of the Year contenders coming here, I guarantee. But as always, let me know what you're looking forward to. Let me know what I might have missed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. See you then.
This infinite variety of 3D immersive experiences is making the jump to PS4
real path.
We are defenders of the night. We are gargoyles.
The game continues for now.
Defenses!
本物の人間。ここ。
It got out!
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
He's coming.